Watching the innovation of the clown crew has been very interesting. You guys smash the living crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out more Oz content. So we're digging on into the world of clowns today. Goma has been sending me a lot of content for this. We've been working on this list for a little while. So it's interesting just to see like the innovations and headway they've been making with this, just to kind of see what they could actually do. So we've actually stripped out the Slifer stuff and now we're playing Bystials in here. Just kind of test things out with the headway with this. So we are going to see Doomsy bringing on out the equip here. We're going to see the overlay into Growlflare to make the Raiders. We're going to see the spin-off here into the new guy. And then we're going to see the Bystial bump off this, make sure that goes away. They will get Drasty and the Power Patron onto the field. We're going to go ahead and pay some life here to equip. This card's really good. We'll see the rotation on in to this. We'll see Doomsy change. And we're going to see the overlay into the Gagaga here. Alright, to revive. And then now we're going to go ahead and see the Utopic Future. And now we're going to go ahead and see the Bystial attempt to come down here. Bump that. Now they're going to go ahead and scale up. Drastia, go ahead and pop. Bring up the sword. We'll go ahead, add up Terminus. This is actually really good. We'll see the Extermination being added. And then scale on up. Alright, here comes Realm. This is actually really cool to see the new stuff actually working. So we do get the attack gain here. We'll go ahead and see Zargito to hand. Go ahead and make Varudris. We'll go ahead and negate that. We'll Utopic Future it. Alright, go ahead and steal that. Druis Worm, we'll see Varudris negate that. And then we see the end phase. Alright, so we're going to go on into this. Lair of Darkness, Varudris, and we see the concession. Yeah, there's not really much you're going to do about that, I'm afraid. Like, your opponent just Doomsy did Doomsy things. Alright, so we're going to see what Clown Crew can do going first. We get Ashed. Alright, go ahead and Rehearsal on up to grab up White Face and our other spell card here. We're going to see the Droll. We'll go ahead and Bystial on down, regained. We'll go ahead and send, and then we will go ahead, special from extra deck, bring out White Face, get our spell up, and pass. So now, we are going to go ahead and Sorier here to special summon 2 from the extra deck, and we're going to see the Chain here. We'll grab a White Face here, and kind of shame that Ash is pretty good. Go ahead and regenerate our resources here for the draw one. We're going to see the bump into the Power Patron here to go ahead and trigger up to Alara. And then the pass. Well, we got the Lair of Darkness. This is pretty good. We're going to go ahead and crown up the big guy here to Tribute Summon. Alright, we'll go ahead and grab up Marbalism. Special summon the 2. Now we can actually play the game. Bystial trigger up. We'll go ahead and get Rehearsal. Alright, so can't draw us. We'll go ahead and get our free tokens here. And we will go ahead and get the draw set 1. Oh my god, we have an Eradicator. That's hilarious. Well, here comes the Super Poly. RIP to our clowns. That's fine. We'll go ahead and see the regeneration of the resources here to draw. Oh my god, we're playing Wicked Avatar. No way. Eradicator. Alright, and we're going to see the Growflario here to attempt to start this combo. We will lose our field spell, which is fine. But we do have this Druis, so I think we can bump something here. Yeah, here comes the Druis. They do have that. We'll take care of the target. They will get out Zargito here, which is going to be an important combo piece here in a second. We will see spell card, grab change from deck. They're building the field here. Gagaga to revive. Now we can make Utopic Future. We will see Drasty extend down here. The equip, form change, mill down. Alright, welcome back Zargito. Alright, well, attack over. With Druis Worm bump, they have the negate. They'll go ahead and do the quick exceed here into Drastorius. Alright, go ahead and bump. And we're going to attempt to regenerate some resources here. Alright, we get a draw. Alright, got the tribute in play. Go ahead and tribute the opponent's monster. Oh no, to bounce. Alright. Alright, go ahead and special summon, and then we'll go ahead and Rehearsal on into White Face here, and grab up the Marbalism. Marbalism is such a broken card. Alright, we're going to see Drastius do the mean thing to us. Alright, we'll see the deployment of the Clown here. Alright, and then we're deploying the Wicked Avatar. Oh my god, this is crazy. And we have all of the clowns here stacking on up. So we'll go ahead and attack over for 100. Alright. Yeah, Wicked Avatar is always 100 higher, no matter what. All right, we made it to game 3. This deck is very interesting to watch actually play. Marbleism just is such an absurd card, and I love it. Now, the opponent does get to go first here. We will get to see how Doomsy builds up a field here. You know, what can we do? Because, I mean, they do have the ability to end on no floodgates, and they have a crown in their hand, too, for this deck. So, you know, depending on how crazy this field can get, we have to outplay Crown Called by the Grave and Utopic Future here. So, I'm just curious. See the spell here. Drastia Pop, Special Summon Equip, Mode Change. We're going to see the Bestial here, which we're resolving. Okay. Interesting. See Zargido coming down here. Zargido banish, rotate into Jupiter. Jupiter, go ahead and get the equips here. Alright, and then we will see Medius the Pure being added off of Terminus to send. They're going to go ahead and drop into the level 8 to take that, and then pass. Alright, so special summon the 2. We're going to go ahead and crown 1. That's fine. We'll just deploy White Face off of that and still get our trigger. They're going to go ahead and Chainlink 3. Alright, which, sure, man. Alright. Go ahead and Branded Regained and set. And we'll go ahead and Magna Hut, get a search. It wasn't exactly the greatest thing in the world, but we did get a... Oh my god, did we just top deck? It was that Trial and Tribulation. During the end phase of this turn, this card was activated. Apply these effects. 1, draw 1, add 2 monsters from your graveyard to your hand, or 3, draw up or disrupt 3 cards on the field. Oh my god. That is crazy. Alright. That's nuts. Alright, well, destroy 3. Alright. There's no way that actually just happened. Alright. You can't deal with that because Crown, lol. Alright, so now they have a Medius here. We'll go ahead and regain back our Bestial. This should actually help us a little bit. We're going to go ahead and Bestial bump that. Now we do have a Bestial up and running. Well, we will see Saronir mill down here. Chainlink Sorrow. Alright, they do grab the mode change here. Go ahead and mill down. Okay. We still have Mr. Bestial here. And I mean, we do have a light monster up and running. So I mean, like, we can do one big interaction here, but it's got to be something big. Here comes Medius and the pass. Oh my god, Clown Flare on the rip. Alright, well, this will add Rehearsal. Alright, and then we'll pitch that. Alright, we'll go ahead and Regained. Alright, spin that. We're going to see Judgment on the good card. That's fine. We'll go ahead and Clown up. They're going to Call by the Grave that. Yeah, these clowns are just never going to resolve, man. Like, it's not happening. See, we're grabbing Raiders from the deck. We'll go ahead and attack over 1. Put them down to 900 and pass. Alright, go ahead and equip. We're going to see Regained, pop that, and then we see the pass. Alright. Oh my god, share the pain. Alright, we drew New Face. Alright, time to start spinning back the resources here. And we get a draw 1. Oh my god, we got Super Poly. Regain to revive the Magna Hut. This is a lot of work they're trying to do here. We're going to see Deck Divvy. We're going to see the chaining of the report. What? Oh my god. Alara, okay. If they manage to accomplish this, this is crazy to me. Sword equip, go ahead and overlay into the big guy. Alright. No target. What? Alright. I see we have to deal with a Zeus now. Do we have a Super Poly target for this? There's no way. Alright. Regain. We're going to see the Zeus. We're going to chain... Why would you chain the Super Poly there? I guess you want to get the draw on the Garua. And the Bestial will, I guess, answer the Zeus. I mean, that's fine. Now, they have a Bestial. Oh, my God. This is crazy. Bestial. And then we're going to go ahead and equip the Bestial. Going down to 500 life. He met a defeat. That's crazy. That was good work, honestly. So this is the list. This is kind of what you're looking at in terms of how this deck is trying to evolve itself right now. And I don't think we're doing too bad of what you want to be trying with this list. I think it's definitely cute. Stripping out the Slifer stuff was probably one of the better calls that this list could have done. They really like their virus cards, and I think that's fine. It definitely opens up some cool ideas for the testing ground. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. You guys have a good rest of your day. Patrons, thank you. Ah!
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.